everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. I don't know why I always say that. Happy whatever the date is. But yeah, I do hope that it's a happy one for you guys. B-Sums here and Renee. Thanks, guys. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to be continuing playing Alan Wake. I think we're at chapter 4? Hopefully there's no tractors in it. Thank you for the host. Appreciate that. How's it going? Have you, I haven't seen you live. I don't know, what time, when do you stream, B-Some? I know that you do, but I haven't been able to catch you, like, actually live. I don't think I have any announcements. Today was a normal day at work, which was fine. I had, chimichanga for dinner. It was delicious. Yeah, kind of boring in my life right now. We will be doing a painting stream Saturday at, what time? What time should I commit to? Let's see, we did 10, we did noon. Let's do 3. I've got plans with my brother. We're gonna play a board game at, I think, noon on Saturday, so I don't want, I don't know how long that's gonna go, so I'm gonna say 3. Okay, so 3 o'clock Saturday, we're gonna do a painting stream. Right now, just weekends. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Self-helmers, yeah. Lots of hummus, I guess. I don't know, there's no hummus in my chimichanga. Yeah, it was super delicious, though. I think that's it for me. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. It's good to know, Renee, that you're starting to feel better. We were all pretty worried. There was just a message like, oh, in the emergency room. I'm like, what happened? I was having a one-on-one with Martin, and we were both pretty concerned. Yeah, no, it's okay. I just appreciate you letting us know, at least, and keeping me updated, you know. Appreciate that. Yeah, I guess that's good to know, too, because now you can work on fixing that. You can be your best, healthiest self, which is awesome. So then you can be here and hang out with us. Yeah, stay on top of that for sure, for sure. Okay, I guess. Why am I not picking up the game? Let's see, game capture. I'm not. Elgato's not Elgato. OBS is not picking up the game for whatever reason. So I'm gonna have to figure out why. Let's see. Why Elgato? I keep saying Elgato. It's definitely OBS. I'm not using the Elgato right now. Did you ever dress up for Halloween? I have. It's been a while. I did promise this year I would be Bob Ross. So I still have to get the afro. I know I've got curly hair, but it's not quite an afro. Pirates, what's up? How's it going? I'm debating if I want to this year. Oh man, let's see. I haven't dressed up in a long time. I can't even... No, actually, I dressed up like just some monster, like 4 years ago to a Halloween party, and I think that was the last time. I just found some monster mask somewhere, and like I got like a cape or a cloak and like a fake knife or something like that. Pretty boring. Yeah, so you'd like to see me dressed up for Halloween. Yeah, that one, like the mask covered my whole face, so it didn't even matter. I dressed up in hives yesterday. Okay, why? Can I not capture the game? Alright, I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna add a new thing. Is this a window capture? I think it is. Let's try that. There we go! I have it! Now I gotta put it behind everything. There we go. Okay. Boom! We have the game. The game. We have the game, which works for me. I had to like delete my scene in OBS and recreate it. Maybe not scene. Source? The source. That's the word. Okay, keyboard over here. I was doing a little bit of editing, so all my stuff's kind of like been pushed back because I had my laptop. I edit on my Mac, because I like the program I have on there better than the, oh, what else do I have? The Adobe thing. Is it Adobe Premiere? I think it's Premiere. On my Mac, I have, my memory's awful. If you guys didn't know, I have an editing program on my Mac that I like a lot better, and it's only on Macs compared to Premiere Pro, which I have on this computer. So I transfer everything to that computer, and I do my editing on it. Anyways, we're gonna play the game. iMovie? It's not iMovie. It's sitting too far for me to reach. Gosh, what is it? I can Google it real quick. Okay, Mac only editing program. Final Cut, maybe? Is that a thing? Final Cut Pro? It's not. Yeah, it's Final Cut Pro is what I use. It's real simple. I found Adobe Premiere was just kind of complicated. And it didn't just naturally do, I mean, it's a serious video editing software, not just for trimming up clips I already have. I mean, that thing is built to do so much more, and so I found it kind of complicated, and every time I hadn't used it for a while, I'd have to go back and find another tutorial to teach me how to do it, whereas I can jump on Final Cut Pro, and it's just like, drag my clip in, and then, just use the cut tool to cut what I want cut and delete those. And then it all just fills back in. And then that's it. And then I can adjust the volume, and I can separate the volume from the picture if things are out of sync, stuff like that. It's a very user-friendly editing software for basic editing. Whereas Premiere Pro just is, that was just too much. It's too advanced. And what I don't like is that whatever the default output is for OBS, so as I'm streaming, I'm also recording directly to my computer. So whatever that file type that it's saving as, it's not compatible with Premiere Pro. For whatever reason, for such an advanced editing software, I cannot bring those in there. I have to then convert them to I don't know, some other file type, maybe it's an FVA. I might have made that up. I don't know. Some other type of file type, but it is compatible with Final Cut Pro, so it just makes more sense. I've got a really high memory thumb drive thing. So I can load several streams on there at a time, then plug them into my Mac, and then ready to go. I don't have to convert anything. I don't have to watch tutorials again on how to use the program. I'm just ready. So there's my plug. Not sponsored by Final Cut Pro, FYI. Oh, nice emoji. Okay, on to the game. Can I skip this? My mic is in the way. Okay, press ending key. I'll press that one. Let's continue. Sponsorship coming soon. Oh, if only.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth. Ooh.
Alan,
I hope we find out what actually happened to Alice.
it was just a nightmare.
That's not your wife.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
He seems like super drugged up right now.
felt
Okay, so I have no idea what's happening.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think.
This is the clinic.
Couldn't focus.
I was like, no, we're just in a cabin, but this is obviously the clinic. I mean, there's an IV bag right there. Interesting. Typewriter on a desk. Somebody's walking around out there. Oh, here he comes.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
It's like something really weird happening. So we last ended up, we were diving into the water to get away from the darkness. And now we're here. I wonder how much time we've lost. There's been several points in this game where all of a sudden, like, time has just passed. And we don't know, like, what's happened.
Is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
He says, I specialize in treating artists. Is that a common thing? Do artists often need treatment? Can I snoop in other rooms? Doesn't look like it. His elevator is wooden. This is the weirdest.
Now,
Alan, this whole place is strange.
I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
I don't believe you.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned. And you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful.
This just doesn't make sense, though. I mean, even in the game, she got in the water when we were at that cabin.
Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural?
And according to them, there's no cabin there.
Concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything.
You cray, girl. Yes. Yeah, exactly what the doc is trying to say. It just doesn't make sense. That is a giant sundial. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated in memory of a dear friend and poet. TZ. That's that guy, right? Oh, what's his name? I can't remember it, but that other author we keep hearing about. That's his initials, right? Where are we going, Doc? Man, this place is gorgeous, though.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling
Definitely
you
a
is
storm.
good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why
Coffee!
is that? Because I'm
How do I
lying?
get that?
Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural.
Oh, it's
for
on
you
the
to think of me as
inside.
your
I thought it was on the
enemy. It's part
outside.
of the
Okay.
illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me.
There's
Once
another
you
coffee up there,
accept
too.
that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Okay, I gotta get these coffees. You see this?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's
Well, I know
right.
why
You got
he's
me.
here.
Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into
I need the
me.
coffee.
That's for sure.
Please, Emerson.
How do I get
Mr.
it?
Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
you'd
there's
like
one.
me to go away.
There's
some
coffees
more.
like all over this
You can't
place.
just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, there's stairs here. I wonder
Okay,
if this
sorry,
will
sorry.
get me up there. Here we go. And now that lady's just singing.
Get 'em to the head.
I feel like being in a place like this would just make me
This
crazy.
way.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Is that it? I can't interact with it? That guy's like fighting invisible people, I think. Okay, well, I got 2 of the coffees. Couldn't get all of them. There's still one down this hallway, but I'm not allowed in there yet. That guy's
Come, Alan. This way.
fighting.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Don't tell me what to do. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits. Okay, just. Somebody's playing with a squeaky toy. Is the dog here? Is this the guy that has the dog? I need that page. I'm not allowed in the room. Andy, what's up? Where are you guys getting those emojis from? You both have it.
My roaches
Oh no, it's not the
killing
dog with the
me.
squeaky toy.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes
Those two were in the diner when we first got
And
here.
These two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this?
Turn
a
the
heavy
sound
metal
off.
band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Whoop.
They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock
wanna
and
take that
roll
toy from him.
lifestyle has left its mark.
They were in the diner. I remember the eye
I'm
patch
so
dude.
sorry to cut this short. For now, Alan, the power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue
What's
this.
going down? Well, this
Meanwhile,
doctor's trying to tell us we're
when you
crazy
feel
and that her
like
wife's
it,
dead.
return to
They
your
don't
room.
believe
Try to
him.
write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I think everybody just wants me to work on that manuscript. Why are things in that manuscript coming alive? That's the weird thing. Or, like, happening.
But he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Hey!
Zane!
He hit us with that
All
thing.
Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got
Zane.
farm. The Anderson
He's calling us.
farm.
That's the guy's name. Thomas Zane. He just called us that.
Down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept
What?
it safe from these bastards.
Why would that give you a rash?
My head was clearing up.
Agents of
According to
Mayhem.
Harshman,
No, I
was sinking
haven't.
back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom,
He's
got
loving
any
that thing.
booze on you?
Yes, the jukebox. That's right.
No.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula.
What?
Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember.
Is he talking about
moonbeams
marijuana?
on the brain. Oh, I just noticed.
That guy's
other
painting.
patches on the
I can't get
elbows.
over there.
That's not very rock and roll. Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
What is he
She used
painting?
us
I
all,
want out there so
taken
bad.
from all of us. Took my thunder the
Not the butts.
and my raven.
It's a cool and funny game. I might have to look into it. Alright, I should read that they gave us. Thomas Zane's writing and
Zane could
assist.
feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Okay, there's some places I want to check out. I want to go visit the guy that's painting, if I can. I want it in that room because there's a manuscript page in there, but it won't let me. There's a thermos up here that I can't get to. Now I don't see it at all. It was there. I saw it from outside. Can I go outside? Nope, can't go outside. I absolutely would like to visit Bob Ross.
Hey, Wake.
The doors were locked.
Dr.
Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
I don't like when he talks over other people. Let's see. Are all the door locked? Okay. I think all the doors are locked. I'm telling you that I saw a coffee. Maybe that's the one we got, and there was one over here in a room. I don't know. I saw another coffee. So we have to get that in the manuscript page. Okay.
Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside.
That's like not, that's like a real person. That's not what he looks like.
She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me. using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Why is the story coming true? I really made you laugh when you brought up the killer attractors in your announcements.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Nobody's watching us right now. I wonder what those, what are they called, CAPTCHAs? I wonder what those go to. We've seen several throughout the game, but I'm not gonna like pause it. And, I mean, I don't even have a CAPTCHA thing on my phone, but... Where was the room that had the coffee? He's playing Xbox! I don't have an Xbox in my room. It's a virtual tree. Makes sense. One of these rooms had a coffee in it, and I could see it from outside. Hey, it's the painter's room! All his paintings are backwards. I can't look at them. That's dumb. One of these rooms definitely had a coffee right by the window. And now I can't find it or get to it. I think it might be this way. But I can't get in here. So, I guess we'll have to just do what the game wants us to do. We're supposed to be writing.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I still think it's so weird that they want us to write so bad, because he was just talking about like how our imagination is causing us to I don't know, it's causing these episodes, and then he said that there's a connection between being a writer and your imagination. So you think he'd want us to disconnect from that? Okay, I've been here. Here's a page. But that wasn't always there, was it?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business.
Uh-oh.
He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
So, Barry's here too? We haven't seen him. Can I get through here yet? No, I cannot. Lego Batman, thanks for the follow. I played 2 of those games, at least 2. Maybe 3. Is that Rose? I guess I'm supposed to go over there.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old tart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Nice. We have the keys now. I can go places. I gotta go back up. Okay, we gotta try all the doors. Whoop, that one wasn't locked. We gotta unlock all the doors and explore. What? I have the keys. I don't understand. That one's not locked. Okay. I think I might be able to turn this on now. Nope. What are these keys good for?
Children of the Elder God, scourge your light upon the
Those two guys are a hoot. I mean, well, I don't condone their beating that woman up, but they're pretty funny.
I wish I had my axe. Oh, memory and thought.
Guess I'm going this way. I've tried literally everywhere else.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the
Nobody
clinic
looks
staff was
happy.
standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
That looks similar to that house that I built in Ark on the cliff. I mean, not exactly, but similar. It had that big front like that with the glass, and I'm pretty sure it came up to a peak. And then it spread out. I totally see it. More paintings.
The
And I can see
markings on the
these
tape
ones.
said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Mine was better. Thank you. I followed a YouTube
Hartman
tutorial.
wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
So Hartman is part of trying to get the story done. And he obviously knows the guy that pretended to kidnap Alice.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore.
I feel like so bad for her.
I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Oh yeah, that phone call. They had played that when they were pretending that they kidnapped her.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Hey, that's our agent guy. I forget his name already. Was it Barry or something?
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
That coffee!
Yeah. I mean, no!
Move, Barry.
The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah.
She's just been like carrying it around.
Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Alright, I guess we're going this way. There's a gun in here?
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this.
You really thought we would fall for it?
Shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a
Pirates,
mistake.
have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
Rom,
with
hi!
your ability in mind.
What is happening? That just got really loud. Look at that smile.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Okay, we've got at least
Hartman
one
followed the
new
fall of
page.
Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack
Oh, this is
turned
where we
around
ended
and
last
the
time.
engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Why does he want us so bad? Did I have any more? Why is there a thing there? Find this page in nightmare difficulty mode. Okay, well, we're not doing that. Return to game. Is the game too loud for you guys? Let me know. It seemed like sometimes it gets kind of loud. It's hard to tell. No? Okay, cool. All right, this way, I think. Whoa. You know what? I never... What is hurting me? I guess the darkness. I never got to the other side of the door. There was like a manuscript page that we saw. Whoop, I'm gonna die. I never got that manuscript page. Oh boy. I don't have a flashlight or anything.
I needed light to get
he
the possessed
blocked the
bookshelves
way.
out of my way.
I got it. That light that's upstairs. Hopefully it'll work. I'm like out of breath already. This guy, he needs to do some cardio. It's not... Okay, it is. I'm like, it's not working. It started to, finally. Oh boy. Alright, let's avoid the evil furniture as much as I can. Come on. This way, right? Yeah. I got a flare. Perfect. Let me through. Oh, no, 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 no. How do I get out? I guess flare? Come on. What was that thing? It looked like a giant teddy bear. Hey, this is where the page was. We got it. This is like intense right here. Just gonna go. What, let me out. Can I get out the window? Oh, no, 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 no. I used my one flare. Can't do anything with that. No, no, no. Come on, chase me, chase me. Ah! Sucker! You fell for it. Okay, let's go! This way. Why can't I go out the door? Oh, I had fun with that thing. How do I get out? I need to go this way, but I can't get out this way. Like, don't I still have the keys? Do I need... Maybe I need to get the ball back? It's gone. I don't know where it is. Oh, found it. Ah! It got me that time. Oh, it got me that time too. I'm dead. But I figured it out. Yes. Sphere of darkness. Where is it? Is it on the other side? It is. Okay. Come on. Why, sorry, thank you for the host! Oh, we're getting raided! Thank you so much! I'm being chased by darkness. Trillist is here too. What's up, Trillist? How's the rest of that game? I'd never seen that game before. It was pretty interesting. It was fun to watch. Come on. I gotta trick it. I'm like leaning like it's gonna help me. Welcome, welcome guys. Thank you so much. Thanks Renee for doing the shout outs. I appreciate that. Guys, Wizard, actually, look what I'm wearing. Look what I got on. Nice, huh? No, it hit me. Okay, time to run, time to run, try to run. Wizard's an awesome streamer on Mixer. A friend that I've had for a couple years now. Crazy, huh? If you're not following her, you should go follow her. She's super awesome. Nice shirt, thank you. I'm pretty partial to it. This is for anybody that doesn't know, I'm wearing a shirt from Wizard's store.
Over there. Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
And did he say hedge maze?
Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Wow, look at that. Oh, that was close. Okay, hedge maze it is. If I can find it. Come on. There we go. Open up here. Oh, I gotta do both sides of the gate? That's stupid. Man, it is so creepy out today. Proceed through the garden. All of a sudden, the creepy music just ends. It just ends. I guess we're safe right here for some reason. But welcome, guys. Thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are all having a good Thursday. Reminds me of that house that was like a clock. What? I did. I used it, the one that was on top of the balcony, I did. I used it to, there was like some bookshelves and stuff that I had to like shine the light on. I used it then. Well, I hope I can do this. Enjoying life in the stream? Oh, glad to hear that. More supplies. I will take them. Okay. I think a hedge maze would... oh boy! I think it would scare me in real life. Especially like at night in the dark like this. Don't trust Emil. That was supposedly our assistant, right? That's what they said. My volume's super loud. I'm gonna turn it down for myself. Okay, this is... is it? No, it's not a dead end. Oh, I found a manifest page. How many am I probably gonna miss in this maze? Okay.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here. Damaged in ways that were hard to describe. Or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction. To be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between. I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Okay, I think that's it. Resume. With the one with so many ghosts, and every time the clock turned, a ghost would be free. Oh, 13 Ghosts, yeah. Oh, I need to see that movie. It's been forever. I think I bring it up every time we talk about horror movies, but I never find it. I need to just, like, buy it. Who's coming for me, he said. Somebody was. I don't know which way to go. Hey, no! Whoop. Reload faster. Got him. Got you. Oh, that's a dead end. It's got monk in it. Why can't I just climb over the top? That would, like, solve this. Oh, big guy. Woo! What? I pressed shift. Come on, reload faster. Those guys are hard to take down. That's it? It's less than $10 for a Blu-ray? Oh, I'm gonna get it. I don't know. I'm like leaning like it's gonna help. I don't know why I do that. It never works. I'm not sure which way to go. I think this way. I'm trying to follow my compass. Oh gosh, that's so creepy. Hey, I did it! Who was that? Who was talking, though? And where'd Barry go? I don't know. Oh, I haven't watched Jigsaw either. Oh, that voice. Where's this guy? God coffee! It's Hartman. He's gotten completely... What? Oh, you tricker birds. I totally pressed shift. It is not very good at getting you to dodge. Whoa, buddy. Flare. Yeah, you just take that flare. What? Oh, those birds are gonna kill me. Run! Oh, I'm gonna die from birds. No! It was actually the guy. This is a tough part. Trying to make sure he doesn't hurt me and also dodging the birds. This is a little difficult here. I think I want to switch my gun. Oh, I don't have the flare gun yet. Okay. I was gonna say I might as well use the flare gun, but I don't have it. And Matt's here! I did! He called it. He called it before I did it. Which way? Matt, I hope you're doing good. Somebody tell him that I hope he's doing good. Please and thank you. Thank you. Oh, there they are. Man, I was looking and looking for them. How are they still hurting me? I'm like pointing my light where it happened. Get the coffee. Flare gun. Oh! No, you back up! I'm dead. We're gonna have another tractor incident. Oh, you can see now. Hi. Hi there. Oh, this way. This guy is gonna be tough. If the birds weren't in this, I think I would be okay, but the birds are really, like, messing me up. Sleep like a baby. Whoa! I messed up and I'm already pretty hurt. I want to get the flare gun so I can just shoot the birds. I'm hoping that that's all of the birds that I have to worry about. Ah! Nice, I dodged. Okay, I think that was all the birds I had to worry about. Perfect, because they were what was making this hard, I think. Gotcha. I want to know why this guy is particularly hard. I mean, he's just like a normal dude. It's just a normal dude. Yeah, not so scary now that we took away your birds. Looking while I eat. Alright. Is it chimichangas? That's what I had. Oh, this is not the right way. Okay. My compass says to go... Which way do I go? This way. This way. Here we go. I got it. Oh, no. Jeez. Oh, what happened? Hang on, give me a second. Reload, reload. Ah, I got them. Okay. I gotta see what happened. Do I have? I don't think I have Streamlabs open. Let me open Streamlabs because I totally missed the message, if there was one. Oh, I gotta log in. Scary Duck. Nice. Thank you so much. I don't know who that is. Let me turn that on. Here's your pizza. I appreciate that. Thank you, Scary Duck. Whoever you are. Definitely got me on that one. Okay. I saw Ducky. Thank you, Scary Duck. Where did Barry go? Like, when we were in the Hedge Mage, he was there, like, shouting out to us, and now he's just, like, MIA. Oh, the shoddy. Oh, wait, and we got a page. I missed one, probably in the Hedge Maze.
Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
I hear more birds. Nice, checkpoints. It's strange, like, just like how just the dark makes things so creepy. Hey, you cheater. Oh boy. MacTag, thank you for the host. How's it going, Matt? Welcome. Did you finally get your contractors to do their jobs? I saw you talking about that on Discord. I'm doing pretty good. Getting scared. This game's fun. Guys, MepTech is another streamer on Mixer who recently went through a move just like I did, and hopefully we'll be streaming again. What? Oh no. Got the evil gates. I can hear the birds. Alright. Oh, we didn't necessarily miss it.
Glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Wow, your hand's not going to save you from an axe. Sadly, not yet. Electricity comes back on Saturday. Well, hopefully he won't let's leave you hanging. Hopefully he won't leave you hanging this time. We all missed you, Map. You need to come back soon. He should be done, so if all goes well in a week or two. Cool. Fingers crossed. I bet you're just like itching to start back up, because that's how I felt. I was just like so ready. Uh-oh. This is the worst time for my alarm to go off. I can't do anything. Oh, what is happening? Okay, that's my pill reminder alarm. Right when I can't do anything about it. Alright, let's see if I don't die. I died. That's alright. We'll redo it. And now I know I'm gonna get attacked. I can see you. There you are. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Just adjusting my volume. It keeps like snagging on my shirt and going back up as I move around. So I have to keep turning it back down because it gets too hot. Or too hot, too loud. Yeah, the volume's too hot. Here we go. Let's follow this paint. Nice. I'm freaking out over here. Oh yeah. I know what. I know how you feel. Alright, let's reload. Oh, I got a flare. I don't have my flare gun. Jeez. Renee, thank you. Oh, you got me. You got me too. Thank you so much. Here's. Is this it? It's not working. Man. I wish my. I don't know why my my things aren't going. Here's your pizza. He needs more jump scares. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised it does that. You don't get to edit it before you submit it? Checkpoint. Oh, I can just hear the birds. Come on, coffee. I'm supposed to go that way. Let me see what's up here first. Here we go, another page. Oh, I want this missing page.
Watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really.
Not Renee!
Hartman whispered with a smile.
You guys are having fun with this. Whoa! That was a lot of pizza. I didn't mean to click that one, but it does count. I mean, like, it makes sense. The pizza train. Okay, cool. Have fun watering your plants. Which reminds me, I've got some plants I need to water too. Wait, what did I do? Didn't mean to do that. Okay, come on. I lost the chat. Somehow. I want it back. Okay, let me try reloading the page. There it is. I pressed F5 and it affected the stream because I didn't realize that I didn't have the game selected.
Throbbing nose, swallowed blood and barely tasted it.
Oh, the pizzas was loud. Sorry. Alright. Is that Barry? I hope it's Barry. Go back into the light for a second. Barry! Yay! Let's shine the light in your face. He doesn't even react to it.
You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Oh, no, 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 no,
Don't worry
no.
about it.
The axe murderer guy. Well, another one. There's several. Oh, boy. This is not good.
Hurry up, Barry.
And birds, I think. Whoa. Why are there so many of them? You found a quarter? I'm dead. I got pinned. I got pinned against the gate. I think this one's gonna be tough.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
How are they getting behind me? What? Oh. There's so many of them. Man, this is tough. I'm back at such an exciting part. Oh yeah, this one's tough. I don't like that when I start, I'm staring at the sky. I don't like. Let me look where I'm looking. See, there's the sky each time. Oh, they're behind me again. Why are they doing that? Reload, reload, reload! Faster! My last flare. Whoa, somebody's behind me! Quit! Oh no! They keep showing up! This isn't fair! I don't think I'm supposed to run down here. But I did. Oh, I'm dead. I did the same, stay close to the gate, but didn't work, yeah.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Oh, I'm almost dead. What? Oh, there's a guy behind me. I don't, like, they are everywhere. They're everywhere. You can do it! I feel like anything's easier than the tractor. Flare! Well, I'm out of shotguns. Bullets or whatever shells. Good! Open it! He said that's a twig. Okay. Let me out. Ah. Finally got it.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest.
He kept
You're now
the
in
cutout?
Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I think you saved the word new quote in the quote.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake.
Where
but
is she?
she's
I
not
want to know
dead.
though.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al, I know.
Listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch.
The lake?
The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message.
Those are the
somewhere
old rockers.
We just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh, we're never gonna get there. How many car wrecks has we been in since we started this game? Like at least like 4, right?
God damn it! I'm
That quote though. Yeah, I remember that one.
I had lost my gun.
Okay, we are almost dead.
Barry was nowhere
Of course,
to
we
be
lost
seen.
our gun and our flashlight. Barry's MIA.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I don't care about the
I hit
cutout.
some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah, Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, I was wondering where he
Barry, are
was,
you
so
all
he's
right?
down there.
I'm good, Al. I'm great.
He's holding the cutout. Oh, why does he want it so bad?
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm,
Oh, we're not even that far to the farm. I thought we were like never gonna get there.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not
I remember that one
It's
too.
suicide. I'm
I
going to
couldn't think of the
farm.
word kick,
Go
so
ahead.
I just said punch him with your
Secure the
feet.
area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Oh, Uncharted is so good. Oh no! I have no lights. What's back here? I see a generator. Oh, that hurts. Yep, yep. There. My health. This stuff's not gonna be able to hit me, right? I mean, I'm in the light. That's how it works, isn't it? What? understand. Isn't the light also supposed to heal me? Because this light is not healing me. I'm gonna die. What? It brushed my leg. I'm dead. I picked up the new Creed and... Oh, I get to pick it up in an hour and 45 minutes. Oh, I pre-ordered it, so hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. People are already playing it, though. That's such a bummer. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, man. I'm like already almost dead. Oh, jump. Come on, Alan. I did not go this way last time, but I will this time. Oh, seriously? I just wanted the coffee. No, I can't, game. I don't have a flashlight right now.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Just 6 years of Latin? No, that's crazy. Are you fluent? They had Latin at my high school, but it was like a computer class, like a satellite class. Like 3 people signed up. I had to take Spanish, otherwise my mom would have got it. So I took Spanish for a long time. Do I speak Spanish? Not really. No one is fluent in Latin. I tricked them and I got my coffee. Are these things all gonna come after me? No. Oh, I'm out of breath. Yeah, I need to, you're right, I need to be more strategic about what I put, what I am near and stuff like that. Oh, that's so bright. Come on. Go, go. Jumping helps, I think. I don't know. I found this. Give it. Oh, we skipped a lot to get to this one.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
When he stopped the car at... Who is Walter? There's nothing else back here. Oh, I gotta make my way back out. Your dad? Your dad's in this game. Is he a rocker? Does he have an eye patch? I'm gonna turn this back on. Alright, I guess I'm going this... No! Oh, come on. That's a good idea. It worked. Oh, no, 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 no. Run faster, Alan! Oh, I have nothing here to cover me. Oh, it's chasing me.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Well, I don't have one. Let's check up here. Come on. What I get? Nightingale arrests Wake?
Agent
That didn't
Nightingale
happen.
stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
That didn't happen. Ooh, here we go. These generators are like so old and gross. Okay, I think now, oh, cool, we got a light down here. Perfect. I need to move it. Oh, lost it. Here we go. Swingy. Perfect.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
There's a flashlight here just turned on? Like, how long's that been sitting there? How does it have batteries? What does it say? Trust no one in the dark? Whoop. I hope that's a checkpoint. Woo! That was close. I almost went over the edge accidentally. New Age Sylvian! How's it going? How are you? Yes, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Oh boy. I don't have a gun. It is time to move, to run? That's probably better. I don't have a gun. It's time to run. What? Oh, he's throwing his axes at me. I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm super dead. Yep, there I died. You're well. Awesome. Awesome.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Guys, New Age Soviet is another mixer streamer, part of Tribe Phoenix with me and Mep and Wizark, Kapa also, Koriki Dancer. You should go follow all of these people right now. I don't think I'm gonna get this generator turned on. Ooh. I don't have a gun to fight back. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. Oh, quit. Come on. What am I supposed to do? Just duck and dive. Oh, I'm dead. Just walk backwards. See you guys. Why don't you just back off? There's too many of them. I have no weapon and my flashlight. There, here we go. Yeah, I want you to step inside here, but they disappeared. Well, I'm not gonna trash talk nobody. That was tough. That was a little tough. But we made it. Thanks for throwing up all those links.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
But we want to be at the farm, don't we? We're looking for something that the Andersons did. Oh, cool. Somebody was camping up here. Give it. I'm pressing E. I want to let me pick it up. Coffee! Yes, exactly. Dancing. I am holding down... He did it. Okay, never mind. Just had to prove me wrong. Let's see.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I hope it's Barry, but I feel like it's not gonna be. Got it. Let's see. Oh.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I'd seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
A spaceman. Somebody on the radio did talk about aliens, and I like walked away because I thought it was ridiculous. Now it seems like maybe it was something.
He laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Free! Oh, traps. Alright, we'll stay away from those. I'm glad they glow, just like in real life. But I still managed to step in one. Of course, it causes like a creepy guy to show up. I still have no gun. Quit it! I wonder if he would have showed up if I had not had stepped in anything. Is he still following me? I guess not. Yeah, pick it up.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
It's strange and kind of upsetting about how many guns we just find all the time. I don't think in real life I've ever just found a gun.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from
Grounded!
the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Eerie. Okay. Hopefully this was a checkpoint. What does that say? The Taken are filled with darkness. Is that it? Okay, I guess we'll... It's weird, this place is big. Why can't I get in there? Like, you can search these like whole woods almost. There's a manuscript page up there. Oh, we gotta go. Gotta get it. What? Oh, you stop it. Well, he fell. That's not a manuscript page, it's a trap. But there's coffee. No, I guess I'm done here. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yep, more traps. This time I'll try not to step in one. Checkpoint. What does that sound? Nope. They show up anyways. have to keep adjusting the volume. Ah, you got me. That's okay. I got him back. Alright, let me reload now. Come on. They really like throwing their hatchets at me. No! These guys won't stop! They just keep spawning. And there's traps all over the place. Will you quit it, you two? I feel like I hear another one. I'm gonna get it into the light. Seriously, I'm so close to the light. Look how close I was. Oh. So close. I could do it. He runs out of stamina so fast. No. Flare. Can't see the traps. I gotta remember to use the flares. That's like messed me up before. Come on, it's right there. Woo! I think we made it! Oh, that was tough. Just run. That's my advice. Just run if you can. Alright, we're at the cabin. Maybe Barry's inside here.
There was no sight of the driver.
Oh yeah, those traps.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not!
Danny?
What are you?
Barry's screaming and I'm just exploring. If there wasn't a time limit to rescue him.
The front door was locked.
Is he upstairs?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
So his friend Danny shot him? Where is he? Oh, TV time.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
So, I mean, that must have happened.
I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh, this just got interesting. So this happened, I'm guessing, like during that week that we lost, that we can't remember. Captain Gamer, what's up? Is that Limpy? No, I don't think it was. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rounded. I'm really, really sorry. Okay, so the story that we're writing, or that we wrote, is all coming true. And in order to save Alice, we've written ourselves into it. We can't remember, for some reason, what we wrote. We're slowly finding the pages, and, you know, the TV's helping. I don't know why the TV keeps turning on. I can't wait to meet Thomas. I feel like that's a big important thing. I'm really sorry to hear that, Rounded. That's awful. I'll keep your family in my thoughts. Is this Barry? Oh, got him.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Danny, that's what I meant. I said Barry. Barry's somebody else. Can I go out the door yet? No. Do I have to go out the window? Yes, I do.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Gotta stop and get the coffee. Nice shooting, Tex. Oh man, wait till Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out. I forgot some of the things that happened in Red Dead Redemption 1. I was chatting with Martin about it last night. Man, I definitely forgotten parts of that game. Oh, I gotta go up there. I don't think that's like our destination, but I have to check it out. And this cabin too. Pretty sure the farm's like back that way. Okay, do I want to go under here? Oh, I can't. I can't crouch. Never mind. Here we go. Supplies. Hey, you get to chat with me on sponsored game nights, though. Yeah, Red Dead was really good. I'm surprised some of the stuff that I forgot. But it was a long game, and I played it a long time ago. I even bought that other one where it was like zombies. That sucked. I played it like once, and I never went back to it. The sound effects from the skinning, yes. Come on, get up. Oh, yeah, I understand that. I mean, you know, we're all playing a game together, so it's not quite the same. It's like a personal conversation. video. I will keep what I got, I think.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to
So
that,
take the
let
time
me,
to reload
read that
everything.
Missing persons alert again. The sheriff's department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM. Hoping you're all safe.
Yeah, that's the one. I started it. I think I literally played it like one time, and then when I got done playing that day or whatever, like I never went back to the game. It just wasn't the same at all, and I didn't enjoy it as much. Oh, that is so sweet to hear, Rounded. We love having you here. Really sorry to hear about what's going on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's make our way to the farm, maybe? Is that what it was? That's crazy. 6 headshots. Whoop. Whoop. I'm stuck. Ugh. We gotta go get the other car now. Oh, you aren't kidding, run. Let's get the car. Let me in! Oh, I'm almost dead. But I don't get stuck again. Man, this car really, like, roars when it's going. Whoa! That's not good. Oh, there's a lot of them. Ladder driving. Boom! Whoop! Almost hit that. Alright, I guess we gotta go through the field. How do I get up there? I don't think I can climb up there. How do I get up there? The path is definitely... Oh, there's a hole in the gate that the car doesn't fit into. That's okay. My body will. Oh, I can aim it. Yeah, go, go, go. I'm trying. No. No, twice. Clear. Yes. Come on, Alan, run! Why does everything want to kill me? Killer tractors, I know. Farm equipment. You're so cracking up right now. Oh, good. I'm glad I can make you laugh. I never explored that. Maybe I should be exploring these buildings. This is gonna probably mess me up going backwards. But what if there's like stuff in there I need. I have to know. Come on. Of course it's locked. Oh, that's where I needed to go? I thought I had to, like, follow the road that way. That's not the way I went. Okay, so I cannot get into there. Luckily I'm not being attacked by anything. Ooh, nice. There we go. And this is why I explore. Was that an outhouse? I'm disappointed that they didn't put anything in there. They, like, really missed an opportunity. Let's see. I need to figure out how to get into the barn. Oh, the door. There we go. Nice. I can hear the breathing again. I wonder if it's him. Like, maybe it's after I've been sprinting. Maybe he's just... Oh, gosh. Run. Go. Ah! No, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Keep going. Flare. That's not a flare. Okay, they're dead. They're dead. Okay, I did this. I need supplies. What is that thing? Bleachers? Why is there bleachers? What is gonna happen that we need bleachers? It's a rock concert?
The brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
They just did concerts at their own farm all the time?
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
That's loud. He said shut up and shoot.
We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Wow, look at this battery. Give it.
Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on!
Well,
I'll try
it's
to
not
get the stage
gonna
lights
keep
on.
me from getting hurt. Oh, I'm gonna die anyway. I'm dead. Let's just start this over. It wouldn't let me pick up the flashlight. You have to hold down E for like 5 seconds.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
I'll just do it first.
Al, we have to
War
fight them
of
off.
Thunder.
I can set off
Nice.
more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Well, hurry.
Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! I'll try to get the stage lights on.
This makes me think of Left 4 Dead. I forget exactly which one it is, but like, you definitely have a mission at a rock concert where that's like your last place standing.
I'll get them working again, I promise.
Did I do it? I'm surprised that music's playing, because I mean they're supposed to be the band. So they should be the ones making the music. What? I was pointing this right at your face. dying! He says stay in the light. There's no light.
Oh no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Oh gosh. Come on, give me something good. Quit throwing things. Load faster, come on, dude. How many people work on this farm? I'm dead. Ugh. That's a long fight right there.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot.
Oh, he's knocking you offline? No, no, no. Oh, we gotta do it all over.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, now, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Ow!
I already want to start
I'll
over
try to get
because
the
I
stage
couldn't pick
lights
up the
on.
flashlight fast enough. Just kill me. Let me redo this. I have to run straight for it. I have to be
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot!
Come on. Oh, I was in the middle of it.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
The stuff.
Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked!
Gotcha. Didn't I get the better flashlight?
Here we go!
Come on, man. Oh, I fell. Oh, I'm dead. Called it. Why would it let me pick up the flashlight again? I hate how long you have to hold down E to pick it up. It's dumb.
Shut up and shoot!
Got it.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from
coffee.
here and help you out!
Well, do a better job because I've already died like twice. Maybe more than that. I'm almost dead again. You're throwing stuff at me. You're making it worse. Oh, okay. Renee!
Barry Wheeler to the rescue!
Reload. It's safe for the moment. Grab all this stuff. Where are they? Because I know there's another wave. There's one. Reload, reload, reload. Dropping it. Oh, that's a big guy.
Yes!
Dropping it.
Stay in the light!
Well, your light is moving. Oh, it's right here. I was gonna say. Oh.
Keep doing this to me! Barry, please, please, please!
Battery button. Reload, come on. Got one. Oh, quit it. Is the pump action better than the regular one? Not sure. Ooh, I got my light back. Oh, he looked big. He's not that big. My last one. Give me something good. No more flares. Seriously. Whoa. Who let that off? That's how you end a concert.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
I'm gonna see if I need to collect any more stuff. Renee, I think. Oh, not Renee. Have a Shoopy? Oh, Spoopy? Spoopy October. Thank you so much. It's pizza. Aw. Just by walking by? That's the strangest.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
I was in front of you. He knocks the wire out. Oh. That's really, he does it every time. My standee is still here.
No reason to worry. Your
Ah!
cutout's good
Look,
as new,
I have to go get it.
where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Found a page. Nice.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done.
Pie?
Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
DuckTales! Tell me a tale of pizza, Miss Ducky. A round one, fair and true. That's so neat. Thank you so much. Somebody tipped as not Renee. Here's some pizza! With pineapples, because that's my fave. Let's see, let's get this off. See if there's anything else over here. Yeah, it was somebody tipping as not Renee. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Alright, I don't see anything else to collect though. These scarecrows. There's something. Kind of makes me think of Jeepers Creepers. I don't know why, like, I have to drop a flashlight to get a flashlight. Because, like, I definitely can hold more than one flashlight at a time. I need to get up there and probably turn the power on, I think. Let's see if I can do it from around back somehow. Is that thing gonna come attack me? I fought enough farm equipment to last me the rest of my life. No, Barry's just gonna stand there. That's how people do it. They just like send you out on missions. They don't bother to help.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always
your beauty. It makes me very serious. Right now,
Shut up, Barry.
because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what
You're not
you
even
did.
carrying me.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow. You look at that.
I wanted him to do it.
They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Looks like a very dangerous barn to be in.
So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Yeah, supplies. I really want to play Left 4 Dead now. The last time I played it was like a while ago. About a year ago, maybe. With Birdie. Birdie and I played it together.
Sleep.
Uh-oh, TV time!
Oh, Night Springs. Man, it's back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
I don't know he wrote for them. That hasn't come up yet.
Tonight's episode.
Hit him, I wish.
The Dream of Dreams.
You can't actually punch.
Like someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe
So
you're
I
really
can't,
confused
like, see
dream.
what's happening.
What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. Chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
That's so funny. Imagine being a dream and being afraid of the sleeping person, being afraid that they're going to wake up and then you don't exist anymore. Let's see what else is in here. Coffee! That's like a tiny car, I feel like. Can't pick that up. I'm surprised that 20 batteries is the most I can hold, but I mean, that's still a good amount. Let's go upstairs. Nice. Another page. Definitely missed one.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
That's why he has an eye patch? He did it to himself? Wow. That's so crazy to think that. And so they consider one of them is Thor and the other one is Odin. One was playing with a hammer.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, there it is. I'm like, what is he talking about? Oh, what is this? The Gods of Asgard, 1975 Ragnarok tour. Crazy. Very cool, though. Alright. Move. Hey. Okay. Why did I want to do that? Sounds like a black metal band. I think you're right about that. I'm really surprised that it does that. When I use it, that can't be good. It lets me like choose the name I want to use every time. Got him. This flashlight is amazing. But maybe it's like because I go. Whoa! I thought that was my shadow for a second. Maybe because for me, like I pay through PayPal, and I don't know if that's how you pay. Oh, I love this flashlight. Why did it take this long to come into my life? You go through PayPal too. Okay. Huh. Bye. Okay. I don't know how these people are just like coming out of nowhere. Like I've searched this barn already. How are they doing it? Can I pick that up too? Alright. Where'd he go? Yes, he does die a lot faster with the shotgun than the rifle than the handgun. But you only get 2 bullets. Why are we leaving the barn? Like, isn't that where we wanted to be? Where's Barry? I don't even know. Oh, there's a lot of people. It. Come on. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Oh, I think I just ran into that power cord. Oh, we got him! I didn't know it would do that. That was cool. Yeah, why don't you just stand there and get smacked? Got him. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, I was definitely walking into it. Yeah, it worked out. That was funny when he walked into it on his own. Barry's just standing back there. Oh, he just ran through and left me here to fend for myself. No checkpoint? Come on. That's where they make their
Those geezers had quite a
moonshine.
production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that.
That's funny, it is a reality show.
Find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Here we go. Kick. That was an odd kick. I guess we're going up. It's Barry over the head.
Be careful, Al!
I don't think Barry is somebody that I would get along with in real life. He does seem to, like, kind of care about Alan, though. I mean, he did just tell him to be careful. Got him.
I'm good. Keep
Yeah.
your eyes open, okay?
That's very true. That is very true. In real life, like, this whole situation would be different. Let's see, where am I going? Can I go up anymore? I can, okay. How high does this go? I think I hear a TV. Oh, radio. Okay. I know I heard something.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night.
I got an achievement.
I'm not the only one. Deputies
Maybe I hit
Mulligan and
all
Thornton
the
are taking
radios.
a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deer Fest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy
Checkpoint.
with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed
Alright.
relatively peaceful to me.
I'm gonna have to use the generator, I think.
Get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild.
All these giant generators look exactly the same.
I could see the building.
I climbed all the way up here just to take the elevator
on the
down.
other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Where's Barry? Claire's nice. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Oh, guys, if you guys are Doctor Who fans, the new series, I believe, starts on Sunday. So don't miss it. Come on! I knew something bad was about to happen. Go! I've already almost got this thing. That was a lot easier than the last one. Claire! Yeah, I can't believe that I killed that one so fast this time. What? How is he boarded up in there? It doesn't make any sense. that it? Wow, game, you're slacking. Mommy! This is where I just was, right? Yeah, I think so. Where is Barry? Alright, I guess we're finally gonna go into their house. They really like the Viking stuff. Let me out. Oh, I have to let Barry out. Okay. He could have just gone the way that I went. What? How do I do it then? Barry, just hop the fence. It's right here. I don't know what it wants from me. Oh, I see. This is where that guy came busting out of, I think. Looks creepy. Somebody's gonna come busting out of there, aren't they? Alright, this should hopefully let him out.
A key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me.
A key, really? Look how big that lock is. Like they would just keep it right here, next to everything else. Alright, come on, bust out. I know you're in there. Or not. Maybe I just go in. I said door. I thought it was like a wall.
Open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
Alright, here we go. Why would they keep the key so close? Doesn't make any sense.
Hey, let's go, man.
Thanks for not helping. Can I just go through now? No. We gotta go back in here.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate out. Looks pretty heavy.
Oh, okay.
Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
Really, Barry?
This farm is a
Really?
crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
You gonna help me with this one too, buddy? Let's go.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Not good. Not good at all. Oh, they're shields. I wasn't sure what they were. They looked like giant suckers. I knew that couldn't be what they were, but that's what it looked like. So I've been wondering what they really were. Copy. They like their shields.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Okay. Alright, we gotta find the fuse box. It did. It looked like giant suckers from out there. I knew it wasn't, so I didn't say anything at the time. But I was wondering what it really was. Barry, you're getting in my way. I guess the fuse box is upstairs, which is weird because I feel like, what does that say? Old gods, know the truth? Usually fuse boxes are down, not up. Ooh.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
They use bugs in it to color it? There's probably bugs in like all candy. I mean, it gets into the machines and stuff. If you want to ruin some things, then maybe don't do this, but also do it. Google like fake vanilla flavoring. Then you won't want to eat a bunch of stuff.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Oh, you know, okay. Let's see. That doesn't bother you as much as bugs? Really? I feel like I'd rather eat bugs. Got it.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The
Extra protein, that's right.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
It's not bad.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
He's...
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right?
Are we a ghost now watching this?
I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
But you can't write.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
You make your own. I think you told me about that. That's really cool. Oh, that's so creepy. I would not want a standee of myself. That would bother me. Kind of looks like Colin Farrell. Who am I?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
The power went out. She didn't turn it off. Wait, no, we got there and the power was out, and then we turned it back on.
I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
I can't go up there.
Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
All right, let's go.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe
That's who we are?
Alice!
Yes.
We're that lady? Or maybe I just happened to be standing there. But if I was standing somewhere else, I might have seen her anyway.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Oh, missed the door.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
This is where we started just writing.
Laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
No, not true.
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it.
Why does it have to be him?
No. I wrote it.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Why is Bioshock in this game?
Stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast.
Like no food or
It had to
anything?
have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
That's the car crash.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Who was that? This is how the chapter ends? Captain Gamer, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the
Man,
ones that
oh, it's crazy finally knowing what happened.
Now the muse she was his happiness, and
I really hope that we can find Alice. This is crazy. But it is good. I'm really enjoying this. Like the story. Like I don't remember really any of that. So that was pretty cool. GG, thanks. I think there's one more chapter to this game. I tried to look it up, and I think that there's one more chapter to it. Sitting with a rabbit drinking tea.
Under the influence.
I'm pretty sure there's one more chapter, which I think, you know, would be a good place tomorrow to finish that up. Let's do this. The duck pond. Crumpets and tea. What's a crumpet? Is it like a cookie or like a muffin? I don't know what a crumpet is. I don't know if I'll be here. May go to church, but should be back for the movie. Oh yeah, the movie night. Church should be fun. They do Friday churches? I didn't know that. Yeah, okay, so tomorrow, what about a movie? Yeah, I'm doing what I did last year. So Fridays after stream, we're gonna be doing a movie night. I haven't picked anything out yet. I'll probably do some research, maybe today or tomorrow throughout the day, but I'll figure out what movie we're gonna watch, and that'll be fun. Some people have made some suggestions, so I'll look into those. I'll see what's out there, see if there's anything particularly interesting that I want to watch. I might also go through my collection, and do like a private stream of like a movie. There are some horror movies that came out that I wanted to see. I don't know if I'll be able to get my hands on those though. But yeah, so if you guys didn't know, tomorrow we will, I think, finish this game. I think there's one more chapter, so that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And then following the game, we'll hop into to a movie night. So it should be fun. I'm excited. I really like Halloween. Yes, that's the one I was talking about. Like, I mean, I didn't mention the name, but yeah, I want to see A Quiet Place, I think it's called, with Jim from The Office. I want to see that too. It looked really good. I don't think it's on Netflix or anything, so I might have to like go to the store and buy it. I did get a disc recorder thing, so like I could play it and then I could stream it privately, and then hopefully like we won't get banned on YouTube. I might make up a whole new secret YouTube channel so that my Miss Lucky Ducky channel on YouTube doesn't get banned. So I might make one called like Ducky's Movie Night or something like that. I don't know. I'll send you the guy's link after it's all done. And then if I do private streams and I don't save them, I'm hoping that maybe I can stream this stuff. Ducky Momo, nice. All right, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. I think it's... Ducky didn't do that. I think it's good. I mean, you guys have heard my opinion about it, but... thank you again, Renee, for buying this game for me. It's been a blast playing it again. It's really kind of like playing it for the first time because I just don't remember, like, almost everything about it. Almost everything, but not quite. I don't remember anything about the story. I just remember some of, like, the game mechanics. And thank you guys for everybody that tipped tonight. You guys were having fun. Scared me, so I enjoyed that too. I don't know. I like the Fright Night stuff. I really, really do. Let's see. We got a few followers within, let's see, Lego Batman and Essence of Drama. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. I don't have any music going. Let's... here we go. Nope, too loud. There we go. You guys just there while I talk to myself. All right. But yeah, all right. So I'll be back tomorrow. See you guys at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think we will be finishing the game. If I Googled everything correctly. But yeah. So take care. Koodle, Matt, Renee. Let's see. Andy's here. Captain Gamer. Where's my thing? Deck Jr., Danessa, and Pirates. I think Pirates went to bed, but starting out MP some, of course. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Pizza.